Hello and welcome to Tech Me Out. So Apple has released the new iPhone 5s and 5C that was so longly awaited for, with much anticipation from Apple fans and just those interested to see what they would release next. September 10th, Apple finally unveiled that with their two new phones, which now have many people wondering, should I upgrade, and if so, which one should I get? My answer to that question is get what suits your needs. Invest your money into what you need your device to do versus what you see everybody else doing with their device. So quickly are we to see something new and want it without really considering the need for it. A lot of features can be gimmicks and things that you really won't take advantage of. So I'd say consider that before you put your money into either device. But if that's too vague of an answer for you, let's take a closer look at our options here. So for users with an iPhone 4 or less, I'd say yeah, go for the upgrade. I had an iPhone 4 and upgraded to the 5 when it was released in September of last year. It was night and day for me and I don't regret the upgrade at all. So for those of you who currently have a 4, an iPhone 5s or 5C would be a good replacement. In terms of which one, I feel you should consider your budget and the features that each offer. If you want something for around the $99 range with different color options but still very similar to the iPhone 5, then I'd say get your hands on the 5C. Because in essence, to me, it's the replacement for the 5, especially being that they're discontinuing the 5 from here. The concept is similar to what happened with the iPads when the iPad 4 came out. The iPad 3 was discontinued. And I feel that was mainly because the specs of the iPad 4 and the specs of the iPad 3 were so similar, it just wasn't advantageous for Apple to really have both out on the market. But that's just my personal opinion. However, if you have a little more to spend and would like to take advantage of the innovative fingerprint reader capability that the 5S offers, then that may be a better bang for your buck. And for all you dwindling on storage space, I'd definitely say upgrade and invest in a higher capacity phone. That was my personal situation when I had the iPhone 4. I was literally down to 0 gigabytes on a 16 gigabyte phone. So moving up to the 32 gigabyte iPhone 5 was much needed in terms of not only storage but speed and other features such as Siri as well. Now for those of you who currently have an iPhone 5, this is where it gets tricky. The 5S offers small changes but enough to make you consider upgrading. With a slightly better camera, fingerprint reader, and faster processor, the 5S makes you want to do a double take. For those of you on the fence about moving up to it, I'd personally say it's not needed. Yes, the changes are nice with the new color option included for the gold iPhone, but it's not enough to me for someone to dish out $199 on it. Maybe I'll feel differently after getting my hands on the device, but from looks, I'd say pass on it and wait for the 6. And for those of you uncertain what color to get for either device, close your eyes, extend your index finger, and turn around 3 times and pick whatever color your finger lands on. At the end of the day, for all who are curious as to what I will be doing, I will be purchasing the 5S, and in all honesty, it's mainly for reviewing purposes. Upon actually owning the device and getting some hands-on use out of it, I could potentially fall in love with it and be singing another tune to you all in a few weeks. Until then, think over your options, look into your budget, and pick which device best suits what you need from one, whether it be Apple or Android, or even sticking with what you currently have. Which brings me to my next point. What are you planning on doing? Will you be upgrading your current device to the 5S or 5C, or switching platforms altogether? So please drop those comments down below and let me know what you're thinking. But that does sum things up. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe so you can stay updated. And as always, thanks for taking the time out to let me tech you out.